Okay, this is the area of 21 Halo. So it is kind of this little circular shaped development and has some extra parking spaces in the middle of the circle, I guess. HOA definitely does all the lawn maintenance. The driveway to get to this unit is a little bit funky in because it just like fans out and goes to this unit and the next door unit and this unit. But 21 Halo actually has the most direct shot from the driveway, which is nice. It is kind of a yellowy color, but it looks good. It is metal siding up in the gable. There are a few little yellow jackets that have been flying around out here, so there must be a nest somewhere. But yeah, this is the development. That is Zoot right there. So you could totally walk to work. That part would be perfect. The one thing is that the backyard, the backyard is smaller, but over the fence, I don't know what that's going to be eventually. Has a nice storm door on the front of the house. There's almost no step coming into the house. Like this is really flat. And then we've got nice real wood flooring. 2 bedrooms up in the front of the house with a full bathroom. So this bedroom, the carpet just needs to get stretched. The carpet's in really good shape. There's just a little bit too much carpet for this room, and so it does kind of tend to stretch out a little bit after it gets laid. I have a carpet guy that totally can come and stretch it, or it's something that you could maybe ask the seller to fix. They have these plantation shutter wooden blinds on all the windows, they're lovely. They're very expensive, but they also are not letting in a whole lot of light, so it feels a lot darker in here than what it should feel like. If those were open, it would make a world of difference. And obviously you guys can open them. They just keep them all closed. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So yeah, they are these fancy wood plantation shutters. So I guess if you just kind of left them like that would be the best way to get quite a bit of light into the space. So there are 2 windows. This is a big double window up front, and then we have another window here. Pretty standard closet, nothing fancy. These are solid wood doors though. They're knotty alder doors. This is the guest bathroom. So the countertop is that taller height, and it is a solid surface countertop. Maybe not quite the color I would have selected, but it's in good shape. Tile floors, pretty standard tub shower surround. Toilet looks fine. Okay, and then to this bedroom, again, carpet needs to be stretched. There's just some bubbles in the carpet. 1 single window instead of 2 windows. And again, standard size closet. Then we come down the hall. We've got the entry closet, which is double doors. So decent size. And then we get to the living room space, which does have the 2 big windows and the slider. Dining room has that big window. Kitchen actually has a lot of counter space, considering it's a condo. So quite a bit of granite here. Lots of bar space. So they only have 2 stools, but these stools are super wide. This is way wider than any other stools that I would see. So 4 stools could easily fit up at this bar, even though they just have the 2. Decent sized living room or dining room space. And then out to the backyard. So there is this little patio area. The fence is all split rail like this, where you can kind of see through to the neighbors. Not a ton of space, but it's not a bad amount of space either. The one thing that is a little bit weird is, how do you get your lawnmower back here? Where do you keep your lawnmower to get back here? I don't know. That's interesting. You would think that you would have a gate or something to be able to come around from the other side. I don't believe that the HOA mows this section for you because, again, there's no gate for them to get through to get a lawnmower back here. So, not sure how they do that. So it's pretty sweet right now that you have these amazing views. And if I can kind of peek through the fence here. So you can see where that fence is at. That is kind of the property line, is my understanding. On the other side of that is somebody's field that I would assume will be developed at some point. So I just want you to be aware of that and knowing that that could be developed and therefore views could definitely go away. Those are views of me looking through the fence. If we were standing here, this is the patio that goes to the master bedroom. So if we were standing back here, we can still see those mountains. Just would hate for like a big giant structure to be built right about there. That would block some of it, but not too bad. Again, I'm still baffled about this whole no gate. Maybe there is a gate right there. Okay, this section is a gate. That makes way more sense. So that must be, I don't know if the HOA does mow this or not. This particular fence for this unit actually comes out further than the other fences do on this strip. And those mowing marks there do look like it is HOA. So they must just come through this gate to mow this backyard. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. I know that was a silly thing, but I was like, how do they get a lawnmower in here? Okay, there's some sprinkler heads that have evidently been trashed laying there. Let me show you the garage area now. Oh, nice little double oven, and it has the griddle feature on the range. It is gas. They are not soft close drawers or cabinets. Stainless steel double sinks. They are deep. Dishwasher, refrigerator. Okay. Master bedroom has the patio door, and then it has these shutters that are on like a slider. So they just go like that to close. So they're not exactly blackout by any means. But they are more expensive and definitely nicer quality. This is a king size bed in this room, and you've got plenty of space on both sides of the bed for nightstands. And then they have, I don't know whatever that is, and a dresser in here. So there is a decent amount of room. It has the hardwood floor. We've got the double sinks, toilet at the end, big glass shower. So tile goes all the way up to the ceiling. A couple little corner shelves there. So it's got a double glass on the front of it. And then this is the master closet. It's not that big. It's okay size. And then let's head to the garage area. They have some dog bowls here in the hallway. Laundry is right here. You could definitely add some cabinets here to have some more storage space. There's a little bit of storage room in this closet, and we also have the water heater. And then out to the garage. So the garage is not super big. I always pay attention to this amount of room on either side of the door. You know, that's about a foot on either side. So This is a perfect 1-car garage with a lot of storage space, or it is a 2-car garage with 0 storage space. So just something to think about. Let me know if you have questions.